Hey Rain, congrats on being first for the third time today. How are you doing? Hopefully we have chat. We have stream figured out today now. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I got it now. Second low, I'm good. How about you? I'm okay. I'm feeling a little, my ego's still a little bruised from earlier, but as I've alluded to in my, in my cute little, going live notif, I think we are going to prevail. I think we're gonna succeed today. So for anyone who missed it, earlier we were trying to stream Project Diva, and it was going incredibly poorly. And I decided to take a peek at Task Manager, and my bitch-ass laptop was at like 96% memory usage, and I was like, why is it doing that? Decided to go and click around in good ol' OBS and figure out what that could be. And it turns out that the reason that it was doing that was that last time I updated OBS, it turned on... There's a setting in OBS for people who streamed... You've seen this, where it goes like, do you want to send multiple resolutions out to Twitch from your device instead of us doing it automatically when one of your viewers is having bad Wi-Fi? And, you know, if you're sane, you say no, that's what I said. But then when my shit updated, it put it back on. So, yeah, that was increasing my... memory usage by, I'm not joking, 20 fucking %. I don't even know how, but it's okay. Because now we can get back to this. We can get back to Stardew. I'm very excited. So we haven't played in a hot minute, but I'm not starting over because I actually remember what happened on this save file, which is a little crazy, but I'm very glad. I actually do remember most of what's happened. I'm gonna need to, like, reorient myself with my map and stuff, but I otherwise feel pretty confident going into this. Ooh, we got a copper trash can. And a copper hoe. Lots of copper. Get the job done. Get the job done. Yo, okay. I believe we have access to Clint's. I believe that we do. Oh, shoot, yeah. See, that's the thing I forgot about. Our chests are very crowded, and I don't think that we have the crafting recipe for chests, so we do need to worry about that now. We do need to worry about that. Welcome back from first round of ads, everybody. We gotta figure out what to do about our good ol' inventory problem. Well, I think we should start by putting stuff in our fridge. Especially our 5 quadrant. For some reason, every time we restart spring, we get a new mirror, which is not good. Although I think that this next season reset will be our last time getting a new mirror, because I think it gives it to you on spring 1, and soon we're going to be reaching spring year 2. So I'm hoping that will set us free from that predicament sooner than later. Hello, Coral. How are you doing today? Good to see you. We are experiencing a variety of things today, as usual. Doing good, glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm hoping that we can continue those good vibes. go plant these. Ooh, we have our last sweet gemberry. Let's go. Okay, so we'll get some money from that. Let's check out our plants. Yeah, we can use these as gifts. Alright, so we have that check to look forward to overnight. How are you doing? I am doing A-okay. I need to reorient myself with our map, because I don't quite remember where everything is. So, we are going to have to be pretty careful. I do remember that that cave ends up looping us back somewhere. Not quite sure exactly where the loop ends, but I do remember that that ends a loop. Oh! It ends the loop into the sewer, the other end of which is attached to Pam's house. Okay. Oh, we do have access to Marnie's. Fuck! I forgot that we did! Okay, we can get animals. Oh my gosh. I completely blanked on that. That's crazy. Okay, we have a brown chicken. I'm gonna name this one Coral. And I'll name the other one Rain. Oh wait, actually? Wait. Is it a randomized map? Yep. Although, actually, I just realized maybe I should have named the brown one Rain instead of the white one. Oh well. Rain, sorry, you're white in my Stardew world. I'm so sorry. Let's see, and then what do we... I think Ant Demon was around for most of my... Actually, I'll just name it Ant. Ant Demon was around for most of last stream, so we're gonna go ahead and name the cow Ant. Alright, and then do I have enough friendship with Marnie? No. Okay, so we don't have enough friendship with Marnie to get that quest done. We just switched. Hey! Wait. Okay, there is Maru. Do I need... Ooh! Hello. Please be a good artifact. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Just a cave, that's fine. I think that something in here goes back to Ginger Island. There's something here that's attached to Ginger Island. Yeah, we're just gonna take today to get ourselves reoriented with our map, and then make a game plan to get as many checks as possible, and then hopefully... After that, we can make our merry way to either the mines or just to having a new season unlocked. I'm mainly hoping for getting a new season unlocked, because... we have been stuck in spring 3 seasons in a row, which is, like... certainly not the end of the world, but it also has definitely not been fun. You know, at least so we can kind of have the same effect as we would if we were able to get other, forageables. I'd like to be able to get forageables from other seasons at the least, so maybe we can unlock our, fruit bats? I don't know. Or we get our mine carts. We currently do not have access to the mines at all. Which is a huge bummer for everybody, but especially me, because I fucking love the mines, and we don't have access to them, which I hate. Oh, shoot, you know what else I should check? What fish have we caught? Cause I know we have not caught all the fish that we can catch from... Oh, or maybe we have. Oh, shoot. Okay, no, actually, I think we have caught all the fish that we can. I was gonna say, oh no, we haven't caught all the fish we can, except I think we actually have, except for a catfish, but I don't think I have enough fishing levels to get that without making me want to rip my hair. Yeah, we only have 1 fishing level, and I am definitely capable of, catching a catfish at level 4, but I'd rather not. But yeah. As you can see, we now have a stream and a computer that are moving smooth as butter. Like, fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna upload the VODs. from the stream attempts earlier today, because shit was low-key miserable, if I'm being real. Shit was low-key completely fucking miserable. Oh my god, oh no, I forgot that the book guy is here today. Oops. Okay. Let's see what we can buy here. We only have... Okay, so we've read this, and this. We've read these two, but we can't afford one of them. I think I'm gonna take the gamble. That's a lot of money gone, but I think I'm gonna take the gamble and hope this is something good. Okay! That does give us, access to more minerals from the... That gives us access to more minerals. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. That gives us access to more minerals from the, what's it called? The traveling merchant, so that's good. Okay, we need to stop going to Clint's. It should be less difficult for me to remember that there's nothing useful in Clint's. See, you like... I don't have things that you like. Okay, this one. Can I go in your basement yet? No, I cannot. Okay. Ooh, we're really close to getting enough friendship with Sebastian for a check. Okay, noted. I believe the... Oh, what's it called? What's it called? It's called the merchant. No. The place with the food and the bar. The food, bar, place. The place with the food and the bar. That place, I believe, is accessible through... Willie's. Can I get these bubbles? I can! Let's go. Oh, I can't hear game audio. Can y'all hear game audio? Oh, did I not get the treasure chest? Damn. Oh, no, I did. Yay! Let's go. Oh, we haven't shipped an oyster yet. Okay. Good to know. We have shipped these, but I don't think... We have not shipped an oyster. Okay. I went out to Red Robin with my friends the other day, and like 2 hours into us being there, we hear the Red Robin, yum, and and my friend goes, "Oh my god, they finally played it!" And I was like, "Bro, they played that like 3 times since we got in here." We played that like 3 times since I got in here. They're like, when did that happen? I was like 20 minutes ago. I love the idea that, because I think what really happened was he heard it and he was like, oh, I was excited to hear it, but the words that came out of his mouth were like, oh, I've been listening for that. And it's like, But I also appreciate the idea of a guy very intently listening for something and still not hearing the first 4 times it happens. You know? Or hearing it the first several times but not getting excited about it until the last time. Oh, alright. I like to fish at bubbles for profit, but fishing is not our focus right now, unfortunately. Okay, is there anything to buy here that I've missed? I don't think there is. I don't think any of these are things that I can, like, ship out, are they? No. Mega Bomb, Inflation Trap. Nope. Alright. Sorry, guys. See ya. Hello, Petty. I know we have access to... I know that we have access to the museum somehow. I just cannot remember exactly how. Oh, we also have access to Harvey's. Oh! Here it is. LOL. Oh, were there any books? No. Okay, and I remember that Pam's goes to the sewer. That I remember probably more vividly than is necessarily appropriate. Running low on seaweed. I can bring you seaweed, Evelyn! I just don't know where you are. I can deliver it to her tomorrow. She leaves the house. I think this through here is Clint. Right, because we got to Clint's... Right, because I got so excited that we got enough friendship with Caroline. And then it was just fucking Clint, and I got very upset. I remember now. Oh my god, we didn't donate this to the museum? Oops. Oh, wait, that was because... I wanted to keep... Oh, we can donate one of those, though. I wanted to keep one amethyst on hand for the bird puzzle, the Ginger Island bird puzzle. Yeah, that's why we have that still, but... Okay, awesome. Thanks, Clint. I know that the way that geos are generated are, like, based on your save file. They have nothing to do with, luck, but it is still simply the fun thing to do, to shit on Clint. Pretty basic fertilizer. No, you know what? I will donate this. Have I also not donated Topaz? Hello? Oh my goodness. No, I think the Topaz was another bird puzzle one. Oh my goodness, I can't remember anything. Illume and Pierre Really? Really, game? Pierre friendship? Bruh. Ladies, what am I supposed to do with Pierre friendship? What am I supposed to do with Pierre friendship? Great. Alright. This should be our last map location that I need to refresh myself on. Right. Okay. Then tomorrow we can check out Ginger Island. Tomorrow we can check out Ginger Island and I can refresh myself on all those goings on. Haley friendship! Oh my god, are we gonna be able to dance with Haley at the flower fest? At the flower dance? Ooh! Ooh! I would love to be able to dance with Haley at the flower dance. Thank you very much. Tomorrow's the Egg Fest! Okay. Oh wait, no, we need to keep that that stuff in our inventory because we want to give it to Evelyn soon. Yeah, so yeah, today around 1 p.m. we should make sure that we're in town so we can give a check to Evelyn. And then other than that though, we really should check out Ginger Island. Oh, I guess we're doing that now. So I can reorient myself with the map here. Leo friendship! Ooh! Okay. Okay. Pop off. You will lose a lot. Oh my goodness! A fiddlehead fern! Have we gotten one of those yet? I don't think we have. Yo, fiddlehead fern! Let's fucking go. And we got 2! Okay, so we got one for our... We got one for the chef bundle, and... we got one for everything else. Very good, very good. Okay. Does this go somewhere that I can return to? Yeah, okay. Okay. Do I remember what's up through here? I think there was something important through here. Oh, Simon Tunnel. So we already did Simon. I may have embarrassed myself, but I did do it. Okay. What was in the volcano? Oh! Okay. Yo, we can already get a galaxy dagger? Wild. Ooh, ginger. Ginger? On my Ginger Island? More likely than you might think. That, I know, goes up to Maru's room, so we don't need to bother going through there. I think I can actually manage to kill some of these guys now. Can I? Uh-oh. Come here. I'm a coward, but I'm free. A nudge trap. Oh, I hate those. Oh. Shouldn't I get a golden walnut from this? No. Okay. Oh, nope, I did. Robin friendship. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Robin friendship, I think, gets me a... Pretty sure Robin friendship gets me... Oh, what's it called? What's it called? It gives me some crafting recipes. That I remember. Yeah, I'm so smart. Fairy dust. Dang! I think we have some walnut sanity left in here. I don't know how much, though. Was this somewhere important? I feel like it couldn't have been. No. A weather report? That's fine. Oh, shoot. We're gonna miss Evelyn. How do I get back home again? I can just use one of these, can't I? Actually, yeah. We'll just run home, because we need to give CV to Evelyn. Alright, and we have Eggfest tomorrow. Ooh, traveling merchant. Alright. So we have... I swear we had access to... Hang on. I swear we had access to the desert somehow. Could have sworn that we did. Where would that access have been through? Somewhere... It has to have been somewhere on Ginger Island then, but then where... Oh, I hate the nudge trap. Oh! Isn't it crazy that we could have had access to the island North Turtle? Like, have I been on the wrong overlay this whole time? Hey, so... Hey, so... Guys? Man, I was feeling so good about myself. I was like, yo, we're making our way through the stream. We're doing a good job. The scuff has been mostly resolved. What a great stream this is. And the entire time I was on the wrong overlay. But, in my defense, no one noticed or said anything. Y'all didn't miss anything important anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Aren't you guys having so much fun? Oh my goodness. Do we have at least have this yet? Okay, we do. Ooh, a combat level. Okay. Cool. Sure. And then I can also plant my taro tubers. Okay. What a day this has been, my friends. What a day. Okay. I think things are working now. Okay, let's chat with everybody. Sewing machine, okay. Okay, so looks like we were right on the edge of getting a lot of friendship upgrade, so we're gonna get a lot of shit today. We need to go get my man Harvey before he starts running away from the party. Oh, there it goes. I literally said, hey, we're gonna get a bunch of shit today, and then we proceeded to not do that. Okay, is there anyone? I have not spoken to Pierre or Louis. Pierre, Louis, Emily. Pierre, Louis, Emily, Jody. Pierre, Louis, Emily, Jody. Where's Pierre? No, Pierre, Louis. Pierre, Louis, Emily, Jody. Okay. I think we've talked to everyone that I'm physically able to speak to today. Unless I can go around and talk to Pierre that way. But do I want to go through all that effort for Pierre? No. Definitely not. Hello, my good sir. I unfortunately do unironically find a lot of humor in the fact that for most of the egg hunt, the kids are just standing there. They're just standing there. Alright. Well, chat, I hope you're enjoying the stream a lot more than you can see what's going on. Fuck. That's how I know. That's how I know for a fact that y'all are here for the audio listening experience. Because otherwise... let's see, did I even get anything there? I don't think I did. Alright. We should get some more friendship stuff to... No? Did I not talk to Sebastian? Because Sebastian was who I was, like, just about to get some more friendship with. Wasn't it? Or am I wrong? Yeah. Okay. Charcoal kiln. Oh, that's pretty... no, that doesn't change anything, actually. Rip. Ooh, Haley birthday. How much friendship do we have with Haley right now? Oh, we've maxed out Haley's friendship, actually. Okay. I forgot, we've already maxed out our friendship with Haley. Let's go check out the... We should just check out the, traveling merchant then. We'll probably call it a day. There's not be waiting for our taro tubers. Oh, and opening up our 5 Omni Geodes. That is a good night move too. Okay, I was hoping we'd have more artifact spots here today, but we don't. Oh my god! We have animals, and I forgot. Okay, we need to be tending to our animals every day. And I forgot. Ooh, that's bad. Oof. Okay, those animals are definitely not happy with me right now. Tiger's eye. Okay. Oh. Do we? Our inventory's full. Okay, I was gonna say, do we not have enough money for that? Hello. Okay. And then a resource pack that we don't need. Okay. We need to take care of our animals and buy hay. How do we buy hay? Oh boy. We have not gotten a silo, so we don't have the ability to get them food that way, which is not good. Oof. Oof. Oh, well, they have plenty of grass. We should be able to just let them in and out. Oh, okay, you're not pissed yet. Okay. This is plenty of grass for 2 chickens and a cow. It's just right now it's not. Right now it's raining, but we shouldn't need to worry about that tomorrow. I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. Right down the road. Boys. She'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. I don't remember if we checked our tool upgrades recently. Oh, we can get another chest with that. That would be nice. We already have a charcoal kiln. We don't need a mini frit. Well, we could use one, but we don't need one. Oh, Jody Frederick. Ooh, a fishing rod upgrade. That could be very nice. Okay. I think that we're gonna be we're gonna smelt 5 iron bars, once we're home. Assuming we have enough silver, we do! We only need 25. So we're gonna be smelting those at home. Let's look at there. Alright, epic. Yeah, if we can smelt 5 iron bars, we can get a fishing rod upgrade, which will let us use bait, which will be very handy. That, or we can get another chest, which would be really nice, just quality of life. I guess you could argue that the fish would be a better investment right now than the fishing rod. Preserves jar, 2 mega bombs. Mario friend. Ooh. Kent friend. Ooh. Wait. Did we already have Mario friendship? Shit, we already did. Dang it! I was getting kind of excited. I was like, oh, we can go into Mario's room, but we could already do that actually. So, rip. I think. Oh, you know what's funny? When I was doing my refresh check, oh, right. We have to get to the Carpenters through Mario's room now, don't we? Right. Oh. Does that give me like a little story thing of some kind, or is there not really a point to me chasing that thing all the way up? I don't remember. Oh. Okay, so resource pack, deconstructor, crows, omni geodes, health bonus, auto petter, luck bonus, cinder shards, devil bed, leprechaun hat, parsnip seeds, fiber seeds, a golden walnut, yeah, sure. Actually, yeah, I'll let myself have a workbench. Loom, trout soup, gill's hat, deluxe bait. Okay, that's all we need. Okay. Can I construct a silo, actually? I don't think I can. No, we cannot. Right. Okay, is there anything that I have not crafted yet that I can craft? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Scarecrow, that's fine. Okay. An energy bonus? Yeah, I'll take that. That's not groundbreaking, but it is nice. keep getting this off by exactly 30 minutes every time. It is just 2 hours. Alright. It should probably just be, like, passively generating bars of various metals anyway, now that I think about it. Excuse me. Because, yeah, now that I think about it, me being so low on these is probably not ideal. That's about half of what I have in the bars, I think. Kemp's gonna be in town soon, and then we'll be able to get bombs in the mail for real. Let's go. How long do taro tubers take to grow, actually? I have no idea. 8 days? Okay, that's not... Oh, wait! Coffee bean! Oh my goodness! And we get elevator progression for an elevator that we do not yet have. That's epic. Oh, hello! Oh my goodness! Hello! Hello, Queen Kaylee VT. Hello, welcome in, a fellow VTuber. Although sometimes I flesh tube. Let me get you a shout out, Queenie Kaylee VT. Hello, welcome in. Hello, my friends. My name is Basilia. I am a VTuber. I create VTuber models. I made this VTuber model you're looking at now. Look at my fancy chibi toggle. Look at my cute little outfit. Hey. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask me. I also do what I call comfy streams because I yell too much to be cozy, but I have been told that my yelling is autism friendly. So if you'd like to join for that, feel free to join. Also, thank you for grabbing my balls. Oh my goodness, 2 raids? Oh, hello! Thank you also for the raid, Lunchara. I believe we have met, correct? I believe we have met. If I am misremembering, please holler at me, but I do recall us meeting. Lovely to see you again. If I am misremembering, yeah, Sylvia rated you on New Year's. Yeah! Lovely to see you again. Thank you so much, Queenie, for the follow, and also Arapto General and Scorchlands Retreat. Yes, we are currently playing a Stardew Valley archipelago randomizer, which means that the map is randomized, the items are randomized, the friendship is memorized, etc. etc. Both of us were playing once human together with another 2, but she popped off to sleep. I hope she's getting good sleep, and that does remind me, if anybody needs to raid and run, please do take care of yourselves. But if you would like to stick around, I would love to have you. And I have taken my meds today. Thank you, Scorch. Can I call you Scorch for short? And if you don't want to answer that, don't worry. But, wah. And always amazing to see more system streamers. Hey, fellow system, let's go. Hang on, let me follow you and... Wait, I'm not following Loon? Ah! I thought I was! Loon, I'm so sorry. I thought I followed you when I met you when you came in with that raid. Bruh! That's my bad. Hello, lovely to see you. And since you stream around this time, I should be able to make it. Although I will warn y'all ahead of time, I am a big lurker. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I use a lot of my energy on my streams. I use a lot of my energy. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Once the cooldown goes down, it should. But yes. Your guys' vibes seem immaculate, so people on my side who are not following Queenie or Lunchara, please do. Or Lunxara? Please do. And yeah, raid and run if you need to. If you don't need to and you would like to stick around, or not even if you need to, if you just want to. And if you would like to stick around, I would love to have you. Scorched Dark, Bray's Feral System, you can call me anything as long as it's not Bad Dog. Alright! Oh lord. Is that a joke, or is there a story behind that? Like, has someone called you that to your face? Because, bro, knowing the way things go on Twitch, I honest to God would not be that surprised. Let's be real, y'all. People be saying some crazy shit. Yep. Okay. No, but I feel that, yeah. Oh wait, Scorch, I'm stupid. Oh wait, that explains why we suddenly saw you pop in at the end. It's great seeing you pop in for the first time though, and redeem self-cares for us. Did one of y'all call them a bad dog? What? I have concerns, folks. I have concerns. Okay. I was like, wait. I'm so confused. But yes, we are playing Stardew Valley, so if you would like to join me, please do. Although I'm also thinking of just fucking around in Live 2D some, because I want to fix my head turn. This is very picky, and I know that it doesn't look bad, but when I look to the side and I open my mouth, it looks a little weird. Like, it looks like my lip is receding into my face. And I want to fix that. Like, it looks like it looks fucking diagonal, and it's not supposed to look diagonal. So I kind of want to fix my head turn. Even though it already looks good, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, you could be better. You could be better. But yeah. Because this is randomized, this is a randomizer that's moving pretty slow, so it is a lot of sleeping and waiting for things to happen. So I'm mostly just trying to yap my way on through this one. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm nervous because I found some pieces that I needed. That I want to upgrade my laptop, because I stream from a laptop. And but the guy lives like a few hours away, so I'm like, okay, I'd have to worry about how to get myself there or asking a buddy to get the stuff for me. And also worrying about like, I don't know. I was talking to a guy about this, and he said that if it were him, he would haggle the price. I'm like, I probably should haggle the price, but I don't know really how to go about doing that. And also, the price is low enough that I'm like, I'm a feral system. Majority are canine based because of trauma. So bad dog's a common phrase I can't really handle. Common phrase. Huh. I cannot say I've ever been called a bad dog. And yeah, all systems exist because of trauma, so hashtag slay. I know what you mean, though. Also, yes, if, since both parties came in from either system channels or channels that are familiar with other system channels, if in case I'm misunderstanding or misremembering, but if anybody has questions about DID stuff at all, feel free to ask me. I'm pretty much okay with any questions. And, I like nerding out about this stuff. So, we got a keg! We got a keg! We don't have a seed maker, though. Ooh. Oh, I wish I had a seed maker, because if we had a seed maker, I could ship this out, too. We're both systems. Hey, Slay! I'm but a simple shrimp. One in a acrylion. Yeah. Alright, we are waiting on these taro tubers, which have another week before they're ready to go. Okay, hello to my sweet, sweet animals. Oh, where's my other chicken? Hello? Traveling merchant on Thursday. Ooh, okay. Eggs! Yay! And we have not shipped either of these. Yes! Egg, 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 egg. Okay, I did forget that we do have auto headers and auto catchers, or whatever the fuck they're called. Auto collectors? I think they're auto catchers. I don't really know. But we should put those down. Let's see, what else do I want to do before I head to bed? Also, yeah, as you can see from my title, we don't have access to the mines, which is a huge bummer. So I'm really hoping that we can get that sometime today. I lurk a lot in your streams, I just don't speak. Well, very fair. Alright, I think I'm gonna go on and head to bed and see what we get from that ship sanity. A sword upgrade? Yeah, okay. I'll take a sword upgrade. Sure. I think the best sword that we have right now is a forest sword, which is like level 3, level 4, somewhere in there. So, Will not complain about an upgrade. Oh, and a keg! Oh, wait! That's huge! A keg is huge. Hold up. We can start processing some stuff. Wait! We've had preserve jars this whole time and I haven't been using them. Oh my goodness. Or not this whole time. Okay, we have one. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Good, good, good. So we can take miscellaneous fruit and put them to process so we can get wine and jam. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Don't go to sleep. Oh, in the game, right. I was like, let's see, 2 days, 6 days. All right. Nice. Okay, getting a keg is good. Yeah, we have 7 whole days, or 6 days now, until our taro tubers are done growing. It's a little bit of a bother, but we will prevail. Let's see what's on our billboard. Sardine to Abigail. We can get a sardine to Abigail pretty easily. Where are our sardines? I know we have them. Right? Do we not have any sardines? Carp, chub, herring, anchovy. We have anchovies and no sardines. Damn! I could have sworn we had a sardine saved. I must have shipped them all out on accident. Damn. Okay. Let's go. I don't want to go out of my way to catch a whole sardine. No. Catch a whole sardine? One of the most difficult catches. Did my baby change? Sorry. Was my baby not green? Does a baby onesies change color on their own? I don't remember that being a thing. I'm sorry, a what? No thank you. We can re-roll these. Is the Templar's blade? Let's do another reroll. Let's see if we can keep going. Oh my gosh, yeah, that does remind me. I do need to be upgrading my emotes. I made placeholder emotes months ago. Literally, I've pretty significant— ooh, insect head, hell yeah. Yes, please, I will certainly take that. I've pretty significantly changed my VTubers design, even since I last upgraded my emotes. Need to go to sleep before I get too lippy. Alright, have a good lurk. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out a little bit after the raid. Pam's birthday. Do I have max friendship with Pam? No. Okay, we can max out Pam's friendship. What do we want to give Pam? Let's give her our golden pumpkin. Hello, Janie. How are you doing today? Did you manage to grab your phone, or did that end up not working out? Looking for amethyst from Jody. I don't have amethyst, do I? Because I gave it away because like an idiot. Oops. Or are you here in my chat because you're going stir crazy without your phone? I sure didn't, but I made a journal at the time I could have been news scrolling. Yay! That's awesome! We love a good journal. Well, when you say you made a journal, do you mean you, like, physically made one? Or you, like, made a journal entry? Or, like, I am indeed here because I checked Blue Sky on desktop. Yippee! There's a way for me to get to Pam's house, and I don't remember what it is. Cardboard and thread, baby. Yo! Okay, so you do mean you, like, physically constructed one. Fuck yeah. Wait! There's something important through here. I forgot. I don't remember what it is, but it was something important. Important. Pardon me in my American accent. Ah, fuck. Okay, hang on. I remember that this is north. I don't remember the rest of them at all. Where's my hello? Okay. I was like, where did my golden pumpkin go? Cardboard and thread. Hell yeah. Are you gonna be using that journal? Do you think you having made it is gonna be motivation enough for you to properly use it? Cause I bought journals like literal years ago. Like I'm talking in high school I bought journals. And I didn't. Oh my god, I hate it here, I forgot. Ugh! No, you know what? No. I'm gonna set myself free. I'm gonna set myself free. I've written a bit already. The question is, will I stop when I get a phone again? Hopefully not, but we'll see. Yeah. I managed to do an okay job. Like, when I'm in school, I do a decent job with enforcing, like, I can't X until I Y rules, you know? Like I can't go on my phone until I've done my homework type shit. But ask me to do that for anything that isn't school. Nah, I'm on my phone. Ask me to do that for anything that is not school, and I am instantly back on my phone. I guess the fear of God only got instilled in me for school. Here we are. Merry birthday. Vincent friendship. Seafoam pudding. More Maru friendship. 10 hyperspeed bro. Oh my god, speed grow and an iron trash can. Thank you for nothing, Pam. But yeah, the closest I got to quote-unquote keeping a journal was my senior year. Since I was in online school, I just used the same notebook to keep track of absolutely everything. Because if I didn't physically have something I could look at, I'd get really, like, antsy. So I made one. I just kept track of all my shit physically, which did mean just having 2 copies of my agendas, because, you know, there was a digital one and a physical one, but it was worth it for me. But yeah, that's the closest I've gotten to, like, quote-unquote keeping a journal, I think. Was having that. I guess I could get Elliot a pizza. Hey, Janie. Are you bored enough that you'd want to VC with me? I get that. Tried a bit in high school too, but it never panned out. That's fair. I don't know. High school, I feel like, is either the best time or the worst time to keep a journal for a person. I feel like it's never just, like, normal. Jamie Pakepod, ugh. So hang on, I'm gonna haphazardly change some of my parameter settings. Can we even to make food and smonk? Alright, have fun being literally the most cringe person on the planet. Ew, point and laugh. Ew. For context, Janie smokes, and we make fun of her for it. Or at least I make fun of her for it. I don't know. Hang on a second. Let me change some settings on my mouse tracking real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think that improves some stuff. It's true, yeah. Remember, friends, if your friends smoke, just make fun of them. And it won't make them stop, but it will be pretty funny. It's not actually that funny. Let me go ahead and, while we're waiting for time to pass in game, I will also, actually, no. I should just go ahead and make it noon so I can yap with, what's his face? Go ahead and open up Discord and pop in there. Hello? Can't 11 devotion. Okay, we would like to get a pizza for Elliot. Alright, Elliot, where are you, you stupid bitch? I need to stop talking to characters like this, because somebody in my house is going to walk past my bedroom, and they're gonna hear me saying this to the air, and they're gonna be like, hello? Yeah, let me look up Elliot's schedule when it's raining. It is the 19th. Oh, okay, well, apparently he spends all day in his house when it rains, so actually... Rip. Alright. Then we need to... Oh my god, it's raining again. Bruh. We should put a vegetable in here. We have a vegetable. We do. We have one vegetable. Oh wait, no, we have several vegetables. Hello? Oh my god, we can finally make pale ale! Yo! Summer squash seeds! Ooh! The bookseller's in town today? We don't. We're too broke for the bookseller today, unfortunately. We don't need to do something 2K on a rock candy right now. Oh! We can talk to Elliot today, though. It was finally not raining. Magic. It's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down. Maniac. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Elliot. Come on out, you asshole. I think you leave your house at noon. It might be 1 p.m. Oh, there he is. Hello. Uh-oh. I must have not... Oh, no. That quest had a limited amount of time to be completed, and I just didn't complete it in time. I was like, hello? Did I give it to the wrong person? No, just too much time passed. Rip. Oh, hey, y'all, it's Wordle time. Y'all wanna do the Wordle with me? Let's do a brief. Let's do a Wordle. Okay. Please? Hey! There we go! Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Alright. Thank you very much. Anyway. What was the new quest? Sunfish? Catch 3 sunfish. Alright. I can tell it's what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can say it's what you want. And you've known it the whole time. Yes, you've known it the whole time. Hello. How are Miss Jenny Cox?
I'm good. How are you?
Wah. Aw, your Fugi's so cute. It's also gigantic.
Yeah!
I will put you here. No, actually, I'll put you in front of my overlay.
Okay.
Like right here. Hey, you can go right by my titties.
Epic. Right where I like to be.
Hell yeah, brother! How are you doing today? So, for anyone wondering about my line of questioning in chat earlier, Miss Jamie Cox left her phone at work. So now she's looking for stuff to do. I was like, you know what we do? Yap. You know what I should ask to do? Yap.
It's perfect.
It is perfect.
Genuinely, I'm not happy that I forgot my phone, but like, I'm getting stuff done.
It's nice to have a little cleansing moment, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because we are, you know, literally chemically addicted to the silly little screens in our pockets, it still doesn't feel great for too long, but for like a day, it's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how long I could last.
Although, I don't know, if I'm like with somebody though, I will forget if I don't have my phone or not. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, I went to my friend Anju's house, and I had fully left my phone at home, and we didn't realize until a couple hours in.
Well, that's what happened, is I had a coworker drove me home, and I was just like,
yapping,
so
having a good time.
Getting into the car and like going. I didn't even realize I had it until I stepped out of the car and she was gone.
Sorry, my dumb ass was out here like, why you could have called her.
Yeah, no, I thought that my instant thought was like, it'd be so good if I could just like message her or message my boss.
Yeah,
but,
that does remind me of in high school, one time I left my phone in the band room, and when I came down for, oh, hi Basil, I can't hear you, but I'm pulling up the test before I go to bed. Oh, thank you so much for the alert, Coley, I appreciate, oh wait, you can't hear me, hello? Thank you so much, Coley, have a great night, Bessie. If y'all have not watched Mr. Coley Moley, please do, very chill guy. I don't know, there was a brief era where all the new streaming friends I was making were millennial white guys. Like, wow. There was a very specific era at me getting into Twitch streaming where all the people I was meeting through Stardew Valley streaming were millennial white guys, and it was nice.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like, /pause, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. It was Coley and Holtz, and then there were a few others that I met, but Coley and Holtz are the ones that I've, like, kept in contact with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta meet more people on things. I'm trying to use Tumblr more often ever since I made it to look for Zato fan art.
It's actually really nice how, like, low effort you need to be to make, like, friends over Tumblr. Literally all I do is reblog stuff, and I've made some friends from that, because they're like, they're like, yeah, you make a very consistent Obiana Dala feed. That's what I'm here for. Hello. Because, like, yeah, I think I've made actual posts twice, and other than that, I just reblog shit, and that's it.
Fair.
I don't even add tags. It's just, they're like, yeah, I can just scroll through your blog if I'm bored. Like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I still need to get into the, vibes of, like, just reblog fucking everything. Mm-hmm. Especially because, like, I had an era. You remember when I was on Twitter, and I just, like, I guess you stopped because I was too much like getting into arguments and shit. I think is what it was, right?
No, your retweets were great. Your replies were stressful, dog.
I know.
Guys, keep in mind, I'm talking about like 5 years ago when this happened.
Yeah, no.
So this is not reflective of Janie now, but 5 years ago, y'all, Janie's Twitter replies were stressful to read.
Yeah. No, I look back on some of those and I still get like my heart starts beating faster thinking about the arguments that I got into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, okay, it wasn't until I saw what your Twitter was like a few years ago that I realized that despite how chronically online I am, I really am just a lurker, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because it was funny because I was talking to my sister and I was like, it's really interesting how, like, you know, I kind of unchronic online myself after my last foray into fandom stuff with, like, the Project Sekai stuff. Yeah. But now that streaming is, like, part of how I make income, like I kind of have to go back on that, but, like, obviously I have better boundaries now. And Abigail was like, bro, you've always been chronically online, no matter what. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess in my friend group, when we talk about including people that aren't as online as me, but when I say chronically online behavior, we think of people that, like, get in arguments and comment sections and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, continue what you were saying, though. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I don't even fully remember, but that made me think, because I feel like we've had a couple conversations about, like, specifically trans spaces online, where I've just needed to remember that, like, I'm in completely different spaces than you are, and the shit that I see is just
because you made it onto, like, 4chan, right? Like, trans spaces?
Not onto 4chan, but like
those types. So for context,
those kinds of people, yeah.
Trans spaces on 4chan are, for anyone, viewers who don't know, trans spaces on 4chan are very, like, awful. It's transphobia, except you can't call it transphobia because we're trans, and also it's ironic. So you can't call me transphobic. I am going to call you a bunch of slurs and shame you for your body hair and tell you that you're never going to pass for a quote-unquote real man or woman and blah 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 blah, but it's not transphobic because I'm trans and this is 4chan.
It's just it's so many. Over on 4chan, they've invented so many new ways to hate yourself. Yeah. And it's just because everyone is coming together and they're all only there because they're insecure, which is, like, fair, but it just festers and grows, you know? Yeah. That's all that you interact with.
It is interesting because it wasn't until Medi said something about, like, from what I know, the terms bisexual and pansexual are, like, just pick based on preference. I'm like, oh, I've always heard that bisexual is when you have a preference and pansexual is when you don't. You know? I was like, it's interesting how, like, just how different LGBT spaces still are. You know, even though a lot of people talk about like not just like conservatives like talking shit, but like also other LGBT people will talk about it like we've standardized stuff, but we really haven't. Because I mean, you can't standardize language and identity. You can't.
Especially because I mean, queer infighting is a really big thing. Both for like real issues and a lot of stupid stuff too.
But yeah, no, trans 4chan is like low-key terrifying.
Yeah, no.
Like, you know, don't get me wrong. That's not like universally true. There are some individual groups and stuff that are fine. Not great, but like fine, like normal, you know? Or my metric of normal, which is we have established is incredibly online. But, I mean, woo! Woo!
Woof.
Woof.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult to figure out by any metric, but especially for things where there just objectively really can't be a metric made, you know? Like, you can decide. Actually, I was talking with, I slept over with Anju and our mutual friend Danny, and we spent a lot of time talking about that, about how, like, the only things that are really objective, or what the only metric that you can really judge by that is objective is safety. You know? Because what a lot of the because the thing is, you hear that, you say, well, some people say this is safe when it's really not. But usually what people mean when they say that isn't that there is no risk. What they mean when they say that is that you can mitigate that risk, and then it'll feel fine by my standards. You know?
Okay,
which to me is different from there is no risk. I think that something that human beings our brains are chemically built to do well, and that it rarely varies from person to person, is the ability to gauge, is there a risk here? You know?
Yeah.
Like, it might take somebody a minute for you to go, okay, you automatically think of that as no risk, but it's actually just that risk has been mitigated over the decades. And they'll go, oh yeah, you're right. Like, for the most part, even with some of the least reasonable people I've known, we've been able to come to an agreement on when there is or isn't risk for safety, right?
Yeah.
So, I know, because
we've evolved very well to do that from little tiny guys back in the day.
Yeah. And so I was thinking, I was like, because the problem with saying, like, oh, well, you need to be happy, or you need to look out for yourself, is, like, a lot of people can get into a mindset where they don't want to be happy, and therefore, like, what argument is there against being unhappy, right?
Yeah.
And so I was kind of thinking about, like, yeah, then when you were dealing with that kind of mindset, you have to make yourself put safety or risk first ahead of what you want. So I don't know. I sort of think of it as like needs, food, shelter, water, safety, and then what you want, and then happiness. Because there's a lot more mentalities than people like to admit that there are, where you don't want to be happy, or you don't care either way. But I don't know. I think that too many people put happiness at the top of their little advice columns, well-meaning, and it's not because they don't know, but it's because they don't want to admit how many people don't want to or don't care about being happy. But because of that, I'm like, okay, stop taking risks, please. You know?
Yeah, I think I'm getting you.
Yeah, because I've been talking to some of my friends, because obviously it's that era in your 20s, got guys and gals where you're getting out of some shitty ass relationships, and you're looking back on them like, well, what the fuck now? And you're also looking back and going, you know what? Maybe that wasn't too bad. And it's like, you know what? Maybe it didn't feel too bad. And maybe you didn't think it was too bad, but it was that bad. And then they go, oh, well, that's subjective. And I'm like, not if we look at the risk. That was bad.
Okay, that framing, I definitely get what you mean now.
Yeah. Like, you might have thought that was fine and great. That might be true, but bro, if we showed that shit to a therapist, they would be like, hey. You know?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. or to a therapist worth their weight, I guess.
Oh God, I haven't been to therapy in a hot bit, and I should probably do that again.
Yeah, I should probably go in for
when I was younger.
For a checkup. It's been a hot minute. She set me off. She was like, You've been doing okay. Let's see how you do without therapy being the one to make you do the strategies. And I think I've been doing okay, all things considered, but I should probably do a good little checkup.
Yeah, that's good.
Because there have been some things that put me kind of into a spiral mode, but for the most part, they weren't that bad. Like, I was still functioning overall. Yeah. So, like, I'm definitely getting there. Sorry, what were you gonna say? I spaced out.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm very good at telling other people to go to therapy and, like, recognizing when that's necessary and, like, would be good. Mm-hmm. Thing is, I'm pretty good at recognizing when it would be good for myself. But then I just don't do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a classic. Actually, and yeah, that was another thing, is like, hey, actually, that is another addendum I should add to what I said earlier. Human beings are really good at judging when other human beings are in an unsafe situation. We're very not good at judging that for ourselves, because, you know, part of our something I've been talking a lot about with my friends too is, like, part of your brain's wiring is to tell itself that everything's fine. You know, like,
yeah.
I was talking to my friend who had, like, a fucking, like, catastrophic level breakup. And she was like, I don't know, I feel like I went through some kind of a break, because, like, I feel like my brain chemistry just, like, completely changed out of nowhere. And I was like, well, actually, no. Your environment completely changed out of nowhere, and your brain chemistry stayed the same, and that was actually the problem. You know? Like, your brain had been trained by its abuser to think, I need to do this, 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 and this to experience any modicum of functionality, and you stopped experience this, 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 and this, and so you stopped feeling functional, even though you were before and you are now. It's just that your brain hasn't changed, but because your brain constantly tells itself that everything's fine, you know, it doesn't go, oh wow, my environment changed, and so now I need to keep up. It goes, wow, my environment is exactly the same and everything's fine. Guess I'm just a huge piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know? So that was also another interesting conversation.
You have so many interesting conversations. And then bring them to other people in very well-digestible ways. That's crazy.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, like, this is also how I learn, like, academic things so quickly, is just, I see nothing as being completely separated from anything else. You know? Like, not just through the grapevine, but I think that you can always draw some kind of connection between two things that's fairly direct, as opposed to, well, it connects to this through this, 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 and this, and then you get to point 75 after going through points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, because, like, we're human beings. We do shit. Yeah. Which is actually why I have continuously been getting so much more and more and more butthurt over people talking about, like, well, we shouldn't use AI for this, but we should use AI for this. And they're talking not about specific tasks or specific steps within a procedure, but they're talking about, like, fields. Like, oh yeah, we can use AI in STEM because it doesn't matter. But if you use AI in art, then you're a delusional asshole. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't tell me that you know how AI works. That tells me that you don't have a respect for STEM.
Oh, so that's how STEM or like humanities people feel superiority over STEM. As somebody who is in the humanities, like, that always felt weird to me, is how people could do that. But I see it now, yeah.
Yeah, it's that they see their stuff as being procedural and without nuance or without humanities type nuances in them, but they absolutely do. All science does, because to even decide what to research, you need to have the skills that a person in the humanities does when they're analyzing literature or music. And also, not even to start, like, especially musicians, when they say that drives me crazy, because I'm like, you know, we call them scientific instruments for a reason, right? like you know that the type of like precision and brain synapses connections and skills that are needed to operate our instruments are very similar to the skills that are needed to perform, scientific experiments and stuff like that. Like, girl, be so fucking for real.
No, that's crazy too about like the medicine field, or like specifically like when I think STEM and like AI, I think people talking about like medicine. And
Yeah.
it's like we've known even before like LLMs that like AI has an issue with bias and like input bias specifically and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And we've known that, and we've
Yeah.
known the issues that can cause. So to be like, oh, well, we can use AI for this, when
That's the other
we still
thing.
see
It's
that shit.
like
It's like, yeah,
people keep talking about like, oh yeah, like this can replace that, this can replace that. For AI to fully replace human function in STEM or in anything, you would need to have multiple instances of AI running itself and coming to its conclusions repeatedly.
yeah,
Like a computer is not absolute, because like I mean, with math, we're pretty much there. Like with just straight up like algebra and calculus, we're pretty much there.
yeah,
But for statistics, for like analysis rather than straight up like arithmetic, like straight up algebra. I mean,
yeah.
like we really do need things to be run multiple times and checked multiple times. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I feel like so much of this is just Sam Altman gaslighting people on what like AI can do currently.
Yeah.
And so
And
people just like they won't see any results, but they'll believe whatever like
yeah,
people
and
making it
again,
will say.
I've said this to you in private a lot, and I've also said on stream. So sorry to my people
Yeah, no,
who
you're
have heard
good.
me say this over and over. But oh my god, it drives me fucking insane. The things that AI can do really have not changed since like the 1980s. What has changed is how big the data pool is and the fact that the internet is a thing.
Yeah.
Like, my friends' chat bots, like the way that bots like calculate like what the sentence they're gonna spit out is have essentially been the same for I don't even know how fucking long.
Yeah. It's getting more complicated, but there's still just like I think the main thing that it does now is it just asks itself prompts.
Mm-hmm.
It like has a couple more layers, but like yeah, it's all God, what was that thing called? Clever bot. It's all a clever bot.
Yes!
You know?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like and also it truly drives me, and this doesn't just apply to AI stuff, but the amount of people that think that because they put together a gaming PC that they know how computers work now genuinely piss me off. It's like, no, if you're playing Stardew Valley, you don't need an NVIDIA RTX 4060. You don't need an RTX anything. What are you talking about? RTX means it's better. The website said so. No, bitch, it means that it traces RTX, ray tracing. It means it traces the ray of light in 3 motherfucking D. No one playing Stardew Valley needs that shit. Oh, and now it's gonna be barking during the Flower Fest. That's so awesome. Cause like, I don't know, I scroll through PC help like a decent amount because I do eventually want to build my own PC, obviously.
Yeah.
And like the number of times I see someone saying, "Hey, I've heard that AMD is a lot cheaper and does a lot of the same thing. So what do you think?" Blah 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 blah. People are like, "Oh, well, without ray tracing, your gaming experience is just blah." And I'm like, "You don't."
Yeah, I've been trying to look into like some PC parts. Because Medi's thinking of getting me a second computer so that we can
game at the same time. Yo!
Gaming. It's so hard to figure out what all of these things are, and maybe it's just because I'm caring too much about like the details when really I could just like ask, what should I get, and then get those things. Like, I don't know, I was looking into what is it, CPUs or like RAM, and there's so many things.
Yeah.
and
so
I don't know what needs to be compatible and what doesn't. I'm figuring it out, but like...
Okay, so the advice that I have found works for me, and that I'm currently using, is do you have a device that you like using? Base it off of that. And that's it. I like my laptop. It just needs more RAM and could probably use better cooling than a laptop can provide. So you know what I'm looking for? Basically my laptop, but with more RAM and in a PC tower so that it can... Oh my god, a silo! And inside a PC tower with fans. You know?
Yeah. That
kind of shit. This cargo recipe. So like, you know, if you like Medi's computer, get Medi's computer.
That's fair.
If there are specific things that you don't like on Medi's computer, like if Medi's computer gets encoding overloaded a lot in OBS, then probably needs more RAM. Oh my gosh, this cave! Let's go! Etc., you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, my main issue right now is that even if I'm not streaming, Live CD runs too slow. I know that that's a GPU problem. But I also know that, like, you can basically assign some of your quote-unquote normal RAM to be VRAM used by your GPU. So if I just get a plus 16 gigabyte RAM upgrade for my laptop, then I'll probably be fine. That kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because, bro, getting a graphics card with more RAM right now,
yeah.
Good luck.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that too many people forget that it's important to look at the differences between things as positives for positive reasons and not for negative reasons, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I think that, you know, it's like the difference between segregation and, like, respect for differences. Because differences exist and you need to respect them. But to me, the difference between that and segregation is when you start going, this is better than that. And anything other than a, like, objective, like, manner, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yes, this computer is better than this computer because it uses this RAM. Not like, this genre of music is better than this genre of music because it makes my brain go, wah! You know? Like,
yeah.
Like, okay! If you say so. Oh, wait. Actually, there should be a new entrance check through here, shouldn't there? Can this strap lay off, please? Bro! Harvey's room! Okay, I'm kind of excited by that, but kind of not, because Harvey's not going to be in there.
I love knowing nothing about Stardew
my wife. You love what?
I love knowing nothing about Stardew Valley and just watching the fucking screen.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the map on this is randomized too, so you're getting extra no fucking knowledge on this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Do we want to... Wait! Huh? Oh, okay, I was like, what the fuck? So do we want to do this, or do we want to do this? Probably this. Actually, it's really funny because since this is randomized, it gives the animation, but it doesn't actually move the turtle. In vanilla, it moves the turtle, but we are not in vanilla, so instead, it gives nothing. A cask! Ooh, that's not useful to me right now, but that's okay. Wait! Can I finally unlock the other side of this fucking bullshit? Please? Please? Please let me through? Please tell me there's a parrot here. No! Fine.
Damn.
I really want to be able to get to the other side of this bridge. Look at all the stuff that's there! No, no one's there! The dialogue box is gonna drive me fucking insane by the end of this playthrough, guys. Ew, it's Pierre's birthday. Ew. Do I want to give Pierre a birthday present? That's Pierre's friendship. Yeah, I unfortunately do want to give Pierre a birthday present. God, I fucking hate Pierre. There, for context, JD, on how fucking cold that take is, there is a subreddit called r/fuck Pierre. That's how stone cold that take is. Lily friend. We got a season! Oh my god, we can finally change what season it is! Oh my god, it's a miracle. Oh, thank god.
Is that a normal thing you have to do, or is that...
That's a randomizer thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We've been through 3 springs so far.
Oh, okay.
So we can finally have our 4th season be summer. Yippee! And a traveling merchant upgrade. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Do I have Emily friendship? No. Let's go max out our Emily friendship. Flash warning for mail. I forgot to give those. Sorry for those I forgot to give the stream. I'm giving them now, though. I say flash warning, and then, of course, I get the slowest mail check ever. Ooh, Dwarvish translation guide. Okay. So, if we manage to get the mines from this upcoming season, then... If we manage to get the mines from this upcoming season, then we'll have some new stuff to do. But yeah, also, thank you again for complimenting me on my yapping quality. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
genuinely.
No, I always love hearing you talk about shit.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I got this mail, right?
Uh-huh.
It's for like an Amazon... What do they call it? A court case. Get money.
Wait, that's so
Class
funny!
action.
I just saw that in my Venmo the other day and was talking to my sister about it. Okay. She was so mad because she didn't get money from the settlement, but I did.
Yeah. So, okay, I got the letter, which means, like, I'm in the 2nd round of may or may not be eligible.
Oh, really? Wait, that's crazy, because I've literally only used Amazon Prime through free trial.
Yeah? That's the thing.
I don't know why I got money before everyone else.
I don't remember if I fucking... I don't even know if I have Prime right now. And I hope I don't, because I've been like...
Oh, I haven't had Prime in a year.
For like a year, yeah.
I haven't had Prime in over a year.
In like a year.
No, because the thing is, literally the way that these lawsuits work is literally if anyone has ever used this, like if the the Joy-Con drift class action lawsuit went through, then everybody that has ever owned a Nintendo Switch would have gotten money from it. You know,
okay, I should definitely do it. It looks so scammy. You know?
No, that's the craziest thing. It's like there was a time where things in your mail didn't immediately feel scammy. I think about that sometimes. Like less than like 20 years ago, if you got something in the mail, that shit was legit.
Oh, here's another thing that like adds to the scammy feeling of it, but also doesn't. So it does say Janie Cox on the mail. Which means I'm probably using that Amazon account, the one associated here. But I was like, okay, so they definitely know me from online. Like,
that's so funny. I do appreciate the idea, though, of somebody trying to scam you and it not occurring. Actually, no, that does remind me. I saw somebody talking online, and they were like, wow, guys, Iron Mouse is literally a registered Republican. And I was like, girl, you don't know that. Yes, my favorite registered Republican, Iron Mouse, legal first and last name. But anyway, I love the idea of it just genuinely not occurring to someone that you might have a different legal first and last name.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why would they, you know?
True.
Who would also, like, I made the account specifically so that I could use the name, you know? Yeah, also though, I forgot, Vogue sent me a deal. And it does say, like to Mr. First name, last name, right?
Uh-huh.
And Vogue, how could you? I thought you were woke.
That's
I thought you were
crazy. Yeah.
cool. Why didn't you buy my data and know that I'm trans? But also, it's a pretty good, what is it, $18 for 2 years. So I might do it.
Ooh. Yeah, two
Yeah.
whole years. Hell yeah.
And Vogue is good. Like, I've had a subscription
No,
to
Vogue is
Elle,
great.
and that magazine is shit. It's so bad.
Mm-hmm. No,
Oh.
Elle is only fun like around when the Met Gala happens, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because that's the
And even
time.
then, you can
That's the
just go
time of
online.
year. Yeah, but that's the time of year where celebrities are really specifically like into fashion, you know.
Yeah.
And so they're talking to fashion magazines, but for some reason, anyway, what was I forgot what I was gonna say. Ignore me, or
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, no, I got a whole ass yearly subscription because I think they only do yearly, and it wasn't too much, I think, but like, oh
Yeah.
my god, I don't even read them anymore because like, it's just not good content.
Mm-mm. Literally, at least People magazine is like entertaining, you know.
Mhm.
Elle magazine isn't even really entertaining. Although I'm saying that to affirm your opinion and based off of the last time I sincerely looked at an Elle magazine, which was in high school
Yeah.
because the hair salon I worked at got it.
To be fair, like every once in a while, there's maybe like 1 to 2 good articles
Mhm.
per volume or whatever. Like that's how I learned that apparently their what is it, laser hair is starting to get better with darker skin.
Oh yeah, because it's
Which is
awful right
good.
now, bro.
Yeah. Apparently that's been like getting better. That'd be nice for me because like I don't have dark
Thank
skin, but I have
God.
those little dark spots, you know?
Yeah.
Little spots all over, and I don't know how that interacts with it.
Although I guess I'm less worried about dark skin and more worried about dark hair because right now, if you have black hair, laser hair removal like straight up melts it instead of because it bases it off of the melanin level it sees. So if your melanin level in your hair is high, which mine is. Actually, that's another kind of brain dead conversation I had once with someone where I was like, because there's a lot of melanin in my hair, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "My hair is pitch fucking black. There's a lot of melanin in it." And they're like, girl, you're not black." And I was like, "You know that there's different levels of melanin in your hair than your skin, right? For every race on this planet, for multiple animals on this planet. In fact." What? And of course it was a white person. Of course it wasn't even a black person being like, "Hey, girl."
The idea that melanin means black. It's like no.
Yeah.
No.
Like of course it wasn't like a black person who like was like, "Oh god, I'm hearing some white people bullshit," and just hadn't thought of it yet. Of course it was a white person that was like, "You know what? I'm gonna stand up for my black sisters. I'm gonna tell this bitch that she don't have melanin." And I'm like, I do. It's just not in my skin. God damn, bro. It's finally summer, chat. It's finally summer. It's finally summer. Hello, Squishlands. Oh, I thought you were going to bed. How you doing, bud? I hope I didn't wake you up by screaming. Although I probably did. Let's be real. Oh, happy summer. It's fucking dark out. I'm still awake, I say. I will say I do not recommend my own streams for I do not recommend my own streams for going to sleep background noise.
Not the quality ASMR we're looking for.
No ma'am. No ma'am. I am loud as balls, my good sir. Mr. Scorchlands, I am loud as balls. I can still fall asleep to anything if I'm actually tired. Yeah. But sometimes you need to fall asleep before you're actually, like, really tired, you know?
That's been me lately.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to sleep anyway. Or sometimes you need to sleep less. But I'll worry about that later. I've been sleeping too much, y'all. And I'm actually probably going to be able to fall asleep not too late from now.
Ooh.
I think I think I'm at a level right now where if I take my meds, I'll be able to fall asleep. I close my eyes, stop staring at my phone games. I've tried. So Okay, not to be that guy, but that means that does mean that you're tired. you should turn your phone off and not play games and go to bed. If you're at a level where if turning off your computer will permit you to sleep, that means that you need to sleep. And I know that's rich coming from me, but it's true. Yeah. For me, it's like as soon as I'm like, I can fall asleep now, I go and get that sleep. If I don't feel like I can fall asleep, then I'm usually right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've had the issue a lot where I will feel like I'm tired, go to bed, get everything ready, and then I'm just not tired in like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the hard thing. Like, I mean, I've learned to pick that up, but I know for people who don't consistently experience quote unquote multiple types of tired, it is really hard to tell the difference between like being tired and being sleepy.
Mm.
You know? I sleep the daytime. Mostly it has to be as soon as I see the sun, I'm knocked out. I see.
Mm.
But yeah. Cause that's the hard thing explaining to people, cause that like, they're like, oh, but, cause like I'll say, I don't know, I'm just so tired. And they'll go, haha, you're always tired. I'm like, I know, that's not what I meant. I meant I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
You know? Like, ha ha ha, you're always tired. I know! Oh, hello, Alex. Oh, I wonder if we can go get a rainbow shell on our first day of summer. Sorry, every time I see out of the corner of my eye my tit, like, going behind your avatar, I just remember that one post from a lady who was like, yeah, one time a guy asked me and my friend or sister who were cosplaying together to take a picture and asked us to lean in, and like our boobs kind of like made contact with each other, you know, the way that they do when you're talking to someone and you lean in to occupy the same space as them. And the guy straight up just moaned out loud in the middle of that convention hall. And I was like, what the fuck? Every time I see that in the corner of my eye, I think of that post. I'm like, why are people like that?
Yeah.
We can catch new fish. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for forage, but we can catch new fish soon. Oh wait, what were you gonna say, Jenny?
Oh, nothing. I just got enough channel points to do a gacha poll.
Yo, what would you like me to pull on?
I don't know.
Because it is me pulling on your account, by the way.
I don't really have any accounts anymore.
You sounded so excited, and you're like, oh, I don't play gacha games anymore. Yo, guys, hype moment. I can get Basil to do gacha pulls for me on my non-existent gacha games that I don't have.
They deleted my fucking Genshin, and it's all my fault.
Did they actually? Because
I mean, I didn't.
Okay, because I thought that mine was gonna get deleted, and then I checked and it wasn't. So
I'll go double check.
I don't know. Maybe I can or we can make you a new Genshin account and I can do a Noelle pull for you. We can really help you get Noelle.
What's a fun gacha game? Just look up gacha games.
JD Cox, did you get and appreciate my joke?
Yeah. Yes, I do now.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get a Noelle on my account.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I like Noelle, because I got her, and she was cool.
And she's got you.
She's got Yule?
She's got you.
Yeah. Always.
Do I have enough friendship with Harvey yet to go through here? Of course I don't, because my life's a fucking nightmare!
I'm so sad that Alchemy Stars is dead. Aww. Yeah, I'm just going through a gacha game. games.fandom.com/wiki/list of gotcha games.
Awesome.
We're gonna see which one. Oh shit, that one's actually active. Attack on Titan Brave Order.
Sorry, what? There's an Attack on Titan gotcha?
I guess.
Since
and it
when?
might still be out. Wait, let me do a deeper dive on this.
Since when? That's crazy.
Brave Order for Android and iOS.
That's crazy.
It's
not that
definitely
crazy.
not translated.
Hell yeah.
Well, it might. I don't think it is.
I can read like 3 words in Japanese. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the crustiest, pixeliest image ever.
Hang on, I'm fishing.
Over here, talk, I guess. It's not even that bad. No, it's pretty bad. But yeah, here's some of the outfits in the Discord. Whenever you.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's one of the ones where you get outfits for the characters instead of like getting the characters. Oh god! Okay, actually, the Mikasa fit eats.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure unfortunately, that eats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Why does it have the... Wait, okay, it has the isekai tag on Google Play.
Okay, I do not want to...
It's not an isekai, right?
It probably is, and I do not... My ass does not want to play an Attack on Titan isekai. No, thank you.
Okay, what if you didn't play it, but you pulled for it after I made an account?
You know what? Sure.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Let me open up BlueStacks right now, actually, if we still have that on the computer.
I don't, so I would have to re-download it, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Well, let's make sure that I can actually get it before we go that far.
Ideally, it would be Genshin or something. I already have that downloaded, and bro, my computer's been having some very interesting problems today.
Okay.
Tell me why I was at 96% memory usage earlier, and it was because of one OBS setting. It was because of one OBS setting. That made me so bad.
Oh, there's a Blastblue one. Alright, I'm probably gonna hop off the call, because it's getting about to Medi's break.
Ooh, okay. Tell Medi I say hi.
Will do. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Medi works, overnight shifts, but, they have a long enough break that they're able to come home and decompress some, so they spend time together for that. So, anyone wondering what that was about? Am I gonna be able to catch any other kind of fish than literally just this one? I fear this is another one of that exact same fish. Okay, we're not catching other fish today. Is this the wizard basement? Yep. Oh wait, actually, can I not? Yeah. I'm on my way to believe it. Oh, and I'm on my way to believe it. What a banger of a song. 5 coffee. Dang. Actually, I think that was my last muscle node walnut that I can get. I think I can still, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I can still get, notebook scraps from that, though, so I should keep going for them. Can I get a walnut from this now? No. Of course not. That would be too easy. Okay, being able to get Joja Cola all the way out in Ginger Island is a little insane. Hello? I didn't even know you could get presents out here. Oh, that was a walnut. Okay, I think that puts us at 2 galaxy souls? That might be our 3rd. I'm not quite sure, though. Okay, we are not getting any new fish here either, which is a bummer and a half. Bruh. Where's my new fish? Okay, we're not getting any new fish. Let's head on home. Oh, what a bummer. I was like actually pretty excited for that. Oh well. Tree house. Ooh! Powder melon seeds and an apricot sapling. An apricot sapling! Okay, we've been needing one of those for a hot minute. We have been needing an apricot sapling for a hot minute to, give one to Emily, actually. From the city, I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Danger is looking around every turn. Just your feeling at the line. Nothing is gonna make it through. There's no other option. I'll take it down. I don't care what lies ahead. I'm not forgetting from where you stand. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. I'll make it. Follow me, set me free. We will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Do we have a big milk or a big egg yet? No. No big eggs yet? Okay. Okay, we do have access to the... We have new access to the treehouse. Another scarecrow. Great. Hang on. We have new access to the greenhouse. We have new access to... We're gonna get new seeds tomorrow, not today. What else did we get? Yeah, we're gonna get new seeds and stuff tomorrow, but for today we should check out Leo's house. Speaking of Attack on Titan. Sorry. Fucking Attack on Titan gacha. That shouldn't surprise me, but it still does for some reason. I don't know. There's something very humorous about that to me. Hey guys. I woke up this morning and I pulled Levi. Fucking. Oh, hello! Okay. Not what I expected. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, but it's still kind of cool. It doesn't get us anything new, but it is interesting at least. I think that is at least a new kind of fish. I think. It's not a sturgeon, but it is something, I think. If I'm wrong, then I guess we just cry. It was a chub. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Bruh. Bruh. Hey, and actually new fish. And we got our free cactus. Yay. Bruh. What were we gonna do without our free cactus? Mini obelisk? Hey, is that our second mini obelisk? Because if so, that could actually be kind of useful. Not super useful, but pretty useful. Okay, it looks like that is the only new fish we are getting out of this area. Maybe we can get some more out of the... I'm hoping we can get some more out of the river, but I'm unfortunately, like, a little bit doubtful. I'm unfortunately quite doubtful. But we shall see. Although, honestly, the biggest thing that we have to look forward to, especially with our current set of buffs, like, our friendship multiplier is really, really big. So, main thing to honestly look forward to is, main thing to honestly look forward to is getting, the new sets of birthdays, because if we can keep getting more loved gifts, then we can keep maxing out people's friendship just by giving them one loved or one high-rated liked gift. A high-quality liked gift on their birthday, and then we can just keep maxing out people's friendships and getting new stuff. Oh, and new events. Oh, the luau. Right. We should save something good for the luau. Okay, we have exactly 20 pieces of wood, so let's not give it to the wrong... Although, actually, wait, no. I don't think Robin takes the wood, does she? No, she... Or recycling fee? No, that's fine. Okay, no, she does. Alrighty. Not bad. Sorry, what? Okay. I guess we get Leo's house twice. Awesome. Then what was that? Wedding ring recipe? Okay. And a fish trap bonus. That's fine. I really hope we can get the mines today. I just really want to get the mines today. That's all I want. That's all I want. All I want is with you. Okay. Recycling bin? That's not bad. I want to... Where do I want to put this? Probably here. Oh, we do have too many obelisks. Okay. So we can actually use those for now. Nice. Use those for something now. Nice. Also, I'm gonna move these. Because these are high-key annoying me. And I don't, like, none of my need for any of the fruit other than the apricot tree are time sensitive, and I can't make that grow any faster than it's growing, so, yeah, let's just kind of do that. Then, let's check out our river fish catches, because we have not really sufficiently fished in the river yet, and then, obviously, when it rains, we'll also go and get some more stuff done in terms of fishing. feelings of temptation. Just sweat it, forget it, everything is okay. I have to find another face, but you can't just watch you leave. Around with your heart on the sleeve, knows that it's over now. Not right now. Trying to down and feel the tension that's been pulling us in. Will we do it again to make it feel alright? Falling in love for the night. Just let it, forget it, everything is okay. Just let it go, then it's hard to find another piece. Once you leave around with my heart on your sleeve, just let it, it's over now. Time right now. Time right now. We're just not getting any new fish. Bro! Bro! I spent half of my stamina bar on fishing, and this is all I get in return. Shake my damn head. That was entirely my fault. What is this song? Oh! Imaginary Friend. Itzy. Certified banger. The choreography, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I still don't quite get the choreo for this one. Okay, I really had to lock in on that. Hey, a pike, let's go. Oh, another auto petter. Alright, slay. We still haven't caught a sturgeon, I don't think. I don't know if we can at only fishing level 1 or 2, though. Although, actually, I don't... Do fish get limited based off of your fishing level? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't remember, really. I think that's all we're getting for now. I think we need to wait around for festivals. Yeah. I do unfortunately think that is our best shot. A farming level, a pan. Ooh, a pan! Okay, that... Hang on, I got really excited, but does that actually give us that many more opportunities? I don't know. Ooh, Jazz! Birthday, okay. You know I am your imaginary friend. You know I am. Okay, what do we have to give to Jazz for her birthday? Do we have any high quality stuff? I don't think so. I think I'll just give her, yeah, I'll give her the prismatic, I'll give her the Prizzy. It's Jazz! She deserves the prismatic shard. She's a good kid. She's a good kid. She deserves the prismatic shard. Bro, it's crazy that we've not gotten a single piece of bug meat this entire run. Should I, like, low-key buy a thing of bug meat and ship it out and see what happens? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna come to regret that decision? Probably, but I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Watch us get, like, minecart repair or something from it. Bruh! Fine. Say that we are nothing much to know the truth. Yes, I'm the fool. Their arms are like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. No, you know what I call baby. Another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. I just need a little love, and I just need a little hair. I think I'm gonna call it off. Even if you call it love, I just wanna love someone who calls me baby. Another shot, try to stop the feeling. Progressive sword and progressive club. Alright. So we have some re-rolling to do. Oh, another fishing level. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And a progressive dagger. Okay. That wasn't worth the 400 gold, but it's okay. Dang it, I should have used that to craft, what's it called? You know, the stuff. Oh, whatever. Another apricot sapling. We don't need to plant that. Penny's fryer. Do I want Penny's fryer? Not really. Oh! I did not mean to fully close the game. Oops. Oops. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I actually think that now's an okay time for us to put a stop to Stardew for this portion of the stream. Actually, no. I think now's an okay time for the stop stream overall because I think I should go to sleep. So let's go find someone to raid. Yeah, short stream, but a good one. We got some good progress, and we can start off our next Stardew stream by doing some re-rolls and whatnot. We do some good old re-rolls. Let's see who we can raid this evening. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we haven't raided Strawberry Shapeshifter yet, who is another fellow system. So, please, and they're playing. Ooh, they're playing Genshin. So yes, please go and hang out in Strawberry's chat. Her vibes are lovely, lovely, lovely. And I hope to see you guys. Let's say tomorrow for Genshin. We will see. All right. Good night, friends. Lovely to meet you all of my lovely, lovely raiders. And I hope you all get a great night. Good night. Mwah.